Hello and welcome to my channel, The Cat's Eye Tarot 777. Taurus, how are you? I am here to do a general reading for you today. So without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. Please keep that in mind. All of this may resonate or only parts. Please take what does, disregard the rest. If none of this resonates, I do ask that you check the other signs, the other placements, and pop in on one of those videos to see if that is where your reading is. Okay, if you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am grateful for you checking out my channel. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. Okay, Spirit, Divine, can you show us the general energies present and surrounding for Taurus that we may need to see so we can better understand the path we are on for our highest development? Beautiful. Keep the vibe high. Keep the vibe high. If you feel bound to your shadow, or like you've been having a hard time dealing with certain things concerning feeling changed to certain darker aspects of your life, be aware that it may feel even darker or even harder right before you break that plateau, break through that wall, and receive what your blessings. Okay, you may be breaking chains or in the midst of breaking chains right now and working towards creating a better and new reality for yourself. You have gained quite a few tools through this journey in facing your fears, in facing what it is that may be trying to hold you back. There may have been somewhat of a karmic quest that you may have been on, and you've had to make some very tough decisions and cut ties in some very hard places in order to keep moving ahead to where you are. Though the actions you have taken to cut those types of ties, break those chains, in accordance to you wanting to create a better life, to have some type of victory or success, is going to prove fruitful. Okay, whatever it is that you are cutting ties with and working towards, there is possibly a gift or some sort of something of grace coming in through this. There may be that you have been putting out a lot of good energy and now will be receiving that good energy, and by fostering it, it's growing and becoming in its own. I do want to say that there is, with the sixes here, there's definitely harmony. I feel harmony. Okay, and it may be that these gifts that have been bestowed upon you through your generous heart, may be time to see those tools, or see those as the tools that have been bestowed upon you in order to create the world and success that you want. It's an interesting message. Especially with this, with the devil here, there's something here about making a choice for the long-term commitment that's going to break the chains and release you. It's going to be very painful, but it'll be a good choice for you. We do have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands here, okay? You may be receiving a spiritual teacher, or there may be a spiritual teacher coming upon your path after you decide to break away from something that was no longer serving you or your future. You may be learning to stand in your power through those types of trials and tribulations. Though it has been very hard for you, it is actually something to celebrate, not to keep you locked up in your head over, is what I'm getting. It's a gift. And it's a gift, and it's like going to prove successful for you as you being on your way again towards manifesting what you really want. Spirit, can you show me the message that you want to speak over this reading, or that you want to convey over these? Okay, that was too many cards, sorry. Spirit, can you show me the message you want to speak over this reading or convey to the... We've got a Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength. Moving on, moving on. I'm getting moving on. Someone may have done you a favor by showing who they really are. I don't know why, but I feel like saying that too. Okay. There may have been some drama that you had a very hard time with. There may have been some drama you had a very hard time with. This could have been with a Leo or a Gemini. Either way, it really hurt you. It really puts you in a space of not moving, being still, because you were so wrapped up in your head over it. All right. There's something here about commitment, something having to do with commitment, whatever that commitment was, or not seeing eye to eye on certain commitments, something of the sort having to do with that. There was some fighting here. And it really, really may have brought you to feeling stagnant, and you were stuck on it in your head because this person or these people or whomever may have been very important to you. You might have thought that you were going to be friends forever or together forever or all of that, but it turns out that you really just didn't see eye to eye at all. It's funny that way on our path. When you go on journeys with others and you happen upon certain situations that reveal to you who they really are and when their time is up with you. Now there is fortune coming in. There is change coming in. You have to move forward, determined towards your success is kind of what I'm getting out of this. This is guiding you to keep that strength within yourself and to turn with the wheel. This is a part of your destiny. This is a part of your path, and this commitment that you may have thought it's completely may look different to you now, but now is the time to understand that the choices another has made and the choices you are making now are better for you, are better off for you in the long run. Okay. You will find that there will be success with more equal partnerships along the path. And it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to understand this change or to even deal with it. Okay, but if you are determined and you are able to continue to be a determined force forward, you will find your success. Whoop. Wow. Okay. Spirit, can you show us what we can focus on in order to have the most optimal growth and development towards the success for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Can you show us what we can focus on for our highest good towards our optimal growth and success in this situation or on this path? Oh, wow. You may find peace within your creativity in the creative arts or your creativity, and you may even recreate yourself through it. There is more peace for you elsewhere, and there will be some type of romance in life that you're going to see through this transformation. It's going to be really, really good for you. By finding your peace within this creative or fighting for your creative arts. I wouldn't say fighting for, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said fighting for. Of course, we're moving away from the drama. We're moving into a more beautiful time, okay? A more beautiful time. You may find yourself falling in love with life again. All right, and there will be somewhat of a rebirth. There will be endings and new beginnings, the endings of what does not fit and the beginnings of seeing yourself and recreating yourself in a new light. as well as the world around you. Definitely, I do see that you will find peace in your art or in your creativity as well. And you will find a new you or yourself there too. Okay. We do have the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here, the Hangman, the Nine of Pentacles, the World. All right. So for sure, something has ended, but this ended has graduated you to a higher level. You may need time to understand that, that perspective, okay? And you may need to step back a little bit. If you are in it with your emotions, obviously you might miss a lot. You might not see the bigger picture. Okay, the bigger picture is that there is great success coming your way, and this completion of this cycle was successful in itself for you. All right, this may be the time you need to be still to see that. But I do see success, I do see happiness solidifying for you here in the 3D, in the material world, for sure. You may feel confused, this may have felt inopportune, you may feel betrayed, all right? But get out of those feelings is what I'm getting. Okay? Do your best, do as best as you can to get out of those feelings and not tie yourself up in your head. Seek healing, and the strengthening of your compassion and your intuition, also your creativity. You will find peace there, and this will help you recreate. It's almost like, I want to say that there's an old self that is dying and a new self that is rebirthing, and this new self is going to better fit where you are going. All right. And so it's going to take a lot of fresh perspective. A lot of fresh perspective while on that journey. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I send you love, I send you light, I send you peace and healing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.